Well, when you asked me about admiring players, that was two that come to mind. One of them going to be a guy by the name of Reggie White, known as the Minister of Defense. And I remember I was in Minnesota, and Reggie White called me up, and he said, "Hershel, we want you to come to Philly." And I'm like, "Oh man, Philadelphia!" And he was telling me to see the brotherly love and all this stuff. And I said, "All right, then." So I went to Philly, and every Friday night, Reggie used to say, "Hershel, we're going to go to South Philly and go on the streets and preach." And I'm like, "Reggie, I'm not going to no South Philly." South Philly was a tough place. And Reggie would go, and one day I decided to go with Reggie White. I think a lot of the players went with him and stuff, and they'd go to South Philly. And Reggie got up on a car and started preaching the word. And you see people from the street, like street walker, police officer, little kids come up listening to Reggie. Reggie was interacting with him. And this is honest truth. I was a grown man. And this almost brought tears in my eyes. Because I was brought up in the church. And to see this athlete get out there and command people come to him, and he's preaching the word, and he's not afraid to tell people about Jesus. He is doing this, and this man did it every Friday night. He would go down in South Philly and do it, and I admired Reggie White for that. I was like, man, that's a bad man. And I'm saying he's not just as an athlete. That is a bad man. And bad meaning good. And then my next person that brings to mind is a guy by the name of Mike Singletary. And I said Mike Singletary because I remember listening to Mike Singletary's story at the Pro Bowl one day. And I was so impressed with him. And not only that, I remember Mike Singletary going out, we were warming up, and you select captains of your team to be your Pro Bowl leaders. Well, Mike Singletary didn't have to be selected because everybody knew he was a captain. The way he carried himself, he was a leader. And you go, wow, that's what people got to look at. That's what kids need to look at and say, man, you carry yourself with your head up. You carry yourself as a leader, not followers. It's okay to be a follower. But if you're a follower, you still got to be a leader because there's still kids looking at you as an inspiration. And so looking at Mike Singletary, those are guys that, man, I look up to, that I admire, people like that.